ModelOFF has released the technicians. So ModelOFF has created this technicians here. So what this is, if we kind of scroll down here in a moment, you'll see what they're creating is, I don't want to call it a blog, but basically an opportunity for people who are very technically savvy in a series of different kind of disciplines, from finance, investment management, etc., and of course Microsoft Excel and VBA is one as well, and financial modeling, etc. So basically, if you are competent in these areas and would like to write and have, get your work out there, outside of just submitting everything to Excel TV, you could also come over here to ModelOFF, to the technicians area, and get a hold of John Persico down here at the bottom to have your stuff published out here. Secondly, I want to bring your attention to the past Business Analytics Conference. We're jumping on a plane here, and gosh, a week and a half, 2 weeks from today. Man. We're presenting in 2 weeks from today, so that'll be interesting. But I wanted to bring your attention to a part of here. If you come under speakers, there's something called the Acceleration Lounge, and in the Acceleration Lounge, you could speak to an Excel expert one-on-one. So Can Do, Rob Colley, etc. And you scroll down here, and basically, you want to talk to Chan Do? Well, you sign up to talk to him for 45 minutes. Or Rob Colley, or Jordan Goldmeyer. You want to sit down and chat with him a little bit, and it's not just that.
I already booked that one.
Yeah, there's you just keep on scrolling down here. There's lots of different times available. If you want to see Oz or Ken Pulse or any of these guys. So I'd encourage you to come over here if you're going to be at the past Business Analytics Conference. First off, say hello to us. We'd like to give you a high five and a cool, slightly used beer coolie. In addition to that, hey, you could also schedule some time over here. Next up,
good to see folks.
Definitely. Next up, I want to bring your attention to the Amsterdam Summit. This starts next week. So we had a session of videos that came out last week where we talked to Jean-Carl Petiers, who is one of the owners here of Top Excel Class, which does the summit. But this is going on next week, so we would encourage you to come out here and take a look at it. Again, this is at topexcelclass.com. So just come over here and take a look. So one more thing to bring to your attention. The last thing is just in relation to me. So I am I've spent pretty much the last year, along with Oz and Jordan, trying to get Excel TV to the point to where it kind of is now. So first off, thank you for all of you for supporting us. But what that means is, over the last year, I really haven't developed any products or anything of that nature. So I'm in the process right now of developing another series of templates, a bundle of templates around sales and inventory. There'll be more news on that as we get further to launching that over the next few months. So please stay tuned for that. Jordan, you had something?
Sure. So, so if you remember from last week, last episode, that was several weeks ago, I'm now working with Ernst & Young, and I'm now going to Cleveland, Ohio. So our anticipated land date, I suppose, in Cleveland is going to be the first week of May. So if you are in Cleveland, if you're in the Cleveland area and you want to catch up, want to meet up, maybe we can get Rob Colley and Bill Jellin to come out. Bill Jellin won't be very far. So yeah, I'm going to be in the Cleveland area soon. So if you're there, let me know. We can meet up and we can, talk Excel. So it's a very big move.
No longer say that Chris Macro lives right down the street.
No, yeah, it's true. It's true. I make it, but I had to say we talk Excel because for a second there it sounded desperate. I was like, we can meet, man. We can meet. We can hang out. It's like, wait, where am I going with this? So, but no, this is a big move for me. I've been in Dayton for the last decade, probably a few years longer than I anticipated, or maybe arguably wanted. But now we're going for our next big move. We're going to be in Ohio City. So if you know the Cleveland area, it's a really happening place, and that's where Excel TV is going to be. So for me, at least.
All right. Thank you. And you, Oz?
I'm just relaxing and getting ready for the BAC conference. Looking forward to it. We had a great session with McInerney. That was beautiful. Beautiful conversation. Not much else. The book started shipping, so that's exciting. And yeah, it's ready to talk about data preparation and data cleansing in Santa Clara, California.
So Jordan, Oz, would you mind talking a little bit about the book and where people can find it?
Oh, you can find it on Amazon.com right now, Guerrilla Data Analysis, second edition, and it's going to be in Powell's bookstore here in Portland at some point. Right now it's on pre-order there. But it's a rewrite of Bill Jellin's first book, the book that he wrote in 2002. And I, rewrote it to include things that didn't exist back in 2002 and to also update examples, because back then it was relevant to talk about comparisons of, Lotus or talk about mainframe computers. So I broaden things out, and I brought some web development examples and nonprofit examples, retail examples, business examples to kind of reflect how many guerrilla data analysis there are. Finding out my friend is, a Girl Scout troop leader and trying to manage merit badges. That's guerrilla data analysis. Some girl is waiting for her badge that she didn't get because the data's messed up. That's as bad as payroll being messed up. So it's for anybody that is managing data but has not had the formal training for it.
Well, thank you. And it has the added benefit of having Mr. Carl Pepper's seat on the back. So I think that's once he gets out of lockup, we'll have to get him to sign a copy of this.
Of a house arrest.
Oh, you heard.